But so you were bringing in tunes and Dave said start your own band. So is that when you started your own band?
Yeah. So in '98, then I started Black Earth Ensemble with Savoir Faire, the violinist, Sam Williams, and Darius Savage. We had some other musicians in the beginning, but in the end it ended up pretty much a trio with Hamid sitting in whenever he had time. And also Ariel Ra. So between Ariel and Hamid, that's pretty much how I started developing Black Earth Ensemble. And at first I had David Boykin in the band, and I ended up kicking him out because I was, not, I was really, the idea of leading a band wasn't really something that was an enjoyable idea to me. But I had this music, I wanted to hear it, so I didn't really have a choice, So I wasn't extremely confident in what I was doing, so David would just, not listen to what I was doing. He would just do his own thing, or he was, or try to tell the band to do something else, and I just like, you know what, you're fired. So then, of course, I brought him in after the first album, because then I was more sure of what I was doing. So in terms of the whole man-woman thing, I think when women are sure about what they want, then it's not a problem. It's when you're kind of wavering that it can be an issue. So it's not, I don't really feel like I was dealing with sexism for the most part in terms of that. I think it was more, just not being certain enough about what my decisions were. And so once you have that, once you're certain about that, then I didn't have any more issues. So that was cool.
It's like once you learn to come in with confidence, sort of to display the kind of musical confidence, you feel that took care of most of the gendered issues around.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's interesting.
So it wasn't even confidence necessarily, it's knowing what you want. Because if you know what you want, then you're not going to put up with something else. You want that. You know what I mean? But if you're not sure what you want, then it can be kind of messy.